Kanye West targets Kim Kardashian as he makes a request regarding their children. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Kanye West has once again stirred attention online by calling out his former wife, Kim Kardashian, over the kind of school their kids are attending. In a new post that appeared on social media early on Thursday, Kanye did not hold back his feelings about a school he clearly does not trust. He wrote a message where he strongly asked Kim to take their kids out of a school called Sierra Canyon. According to Kanye, this place is not a real school in his opinion. He described it as a place that only exists for famous people and is connected to something he simply called the system. His words showed that he strongly believes the school is not what it claims to be and that it's being used to control or influence people in a way that he doesn't agree with. In the caption of that same post, Kanye went further to talk about this system. He claimed that people already know what he means by using the word system. For him, it seems to be a term that describes an unfair force or power that takes children away from their parents. He said the same thing happened to him in the past, when he was removed from his father's life. Now, he feels that the same thing has happened to him again because this system has kept him away from his own children too. Kanye also talked about how this mysterious system works in the world of sports. He said that when athletes are picked or signed, the people behind these choices try to avoid players who have fathers in their lives. According to him, it's because these athletes are harder to control if they have strong father figures. Kanye finished this part of his post by saying that his two oldest kids already know who their father is, which seems to be his way of showing that he's still very much present in their lives, even if he feels pushed away. This isn't the first time Kanye has made his thoughts about his kids' education public. Back in 2022, he shared screenshots from conversations he had with Kim. These screenshots showed the two of them discussing what schools their children should attend. It seems that school has always been a big issue between them. Kanye has never hidden the fact that he cares a lot about where and how his children are being taught. Interestingly, just a few weeks before this latest post, Kanye and Kim were seen together again, this time for a family dinner. They had dinner at a popular restaurant called Nobu Malibu. Their daughter North was there, along with some of her school friends. It looked like a peaceful gathering, even though there have been disagreements in the past. What made the night even more eye-catching was the fact that North and her friends were all wearing shirts with the word vultures on them. That's the name of one of Kanye's music projects, and it clearly showed that his daughter and her friends were supporting his music and his work. Kanye and Kim were married for 8 years, from 2014 until they officially ended things in 2022. During their time together, they had 4 children: North, Saint, Chicago, and Sam. Their family was often in the public eye, with many fans following their life journey. After their marriage ended, both Kim and Kanye went on to date other people. Kim, for example, started seeing comedian Pete Davidson. The two met at the Met Gala in 2021 and dated for about 9 months. Many people were surprised by the relationship at the time because they seemed like such different personalities, but they managed to be together for nearly a year. Later on, in 2023, people started saying that Kim was possibly spending time with Odell Beckham Jr., a football player who plays for the Baltimore Ravens. The two never officially confirmed their relationship, but many reports connected them and suggested they were close. As for Kanye, after his marriage with Kim ended, he was also seen with other people. He first dated actress Julia Fox at the beginning of 2022. Their relationship didn't last very long, but it still grabbed a lot of attention. Later, he had a short romance with a Brazilian model named Juliana Nalu. Even though these relationships didn't last, Kanye eventually found someone he chose to marry again. He is now married to Bianca Censori. The wedding was private, and it happened in Los Angeles sometime last year. Bianca is someone who has also received a lot of public attention ever since she started appearing with Kanye. The two have been seen traveling and attending events together. Although their wedding was not open to the public and didn't involve the usual big celebrity announcements, it marked a new chapter in Kanye's life. Kanye's strong opinions and social media posts have always made headlines. He is someone who rarely keeps quiet when he feels strongly about something, especially when it involves his family or personal beliefs. This latest message about his children's school is just one example of how much he wants to be involved in every part of his children's lives. Whether it's where they go to school, what they wear, or what values they are taught, Kanye seems determined to be heard and to have a say. He clearly feels that his role as a father is being limited, and he's using the platforms he has to speak up about it. Some people may agree with him, while others might think he's being too public about private matters. Still, it's clear that Kanye is not afraid to say what's on his mind. His concern seems to come from a place of wanting the best for his children, even if he expresses it in ways that spark debate. Kim, on the other hand, hasn't made a public response to this latest post. In the past, she has often chosen to stay quiet or handle these kinds of things privately. Even when Kanye shared private text messages or posted strong opinions online, Kim usually didn't respond directly. This might be her way of trying to protect their children from too much public drama. Despite their differences, both Kanye and Kim seem to be trying to stay present in their children's lives. Even after their divorce, they have shown up together at family events, which suggests that they are at least making an effort to co-parent. But as this recent post shows, there are still deep disagreements between them, especially when it comes to major decisions like education. Kanye's concern about Sierra Canyon is just one piece of a bigger picture. He's talking about more than just a school. He's talking about what kind of people he wants his children to become. For him, education isn't just about books and teachers. It's about values, control, and influence. He seems to think that this particular school is connected to bigger systems that he doesn't trust. Whether other people believe in Kanye's view of the system or not, it's clear that he feels very passionate about it. He's also not shy about bringing up his own childhood and how he felt separated from his father. That experience seems to have left a deep mark on him, and now he wants to make sure his children don't feel the same kind of separation. For now, it remains to be seen if Kim will respond, or if there will be changes to where their children go to school. But with Kanye continuing to speak out, this story may not be over yet. One thing is for sure, Kanye wants the world to know that he is paying close attention to what happens in his children's lives, and he's not willing to be silent when he feels something is wrong. Whether people agree or not, he is making his voice heard and trying to stand firm as a father who cares deeply about the future of his kids. He clearly feels that his role as a father is being limited, and he's using the platforms he has to speak up about it. Some people may agree with him, while others might think he's being too public about private matters. Still, it's clear that Kanye is not afraid to say what's on his mind. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.